Our privilege on behalf of the 83 previous inductees in the Hall of Honor to welcome today the newest members. Nobody played harder than you did. A fierce competitor for the Flying Queens. And Kendall Webb, you sometimes played and looked like the proverbial wild hare, literally. But you killed him with that outside three-pointer, and I never saw anybody more fierce in going to the basket, fearless in driving for those two-point shots. You can always be proud of being the #1 all-time scorer in the history of the Wayland Pioneers. And Paul Sadler, he served our university with great distinction and honor, not only as the Dean of the School of Religion and Philosophy, but as the faculty athletic representative in leadership roles with the Senior Athletic Conference and the NAIA. Your personal interest in our students, not only academically but spiritually, is an encouragement to and an example to all of us.
He blessed me with a great family who are here to share the occasion, and I know when we moved to Plainview 25 years ago, they thought I had dragged them to the end of the world. But the move has been good because of Wayland and what this school has done for me and my family. You look at me and you think it's strange that I would be honored alongside great athletes. But I say in my defense, I did manage to make the all-district team playing center and linebacker for the Groesbeck Goats. Yes, the Goats. Back in the late 1960s.
And unfortunately, our warrior was sick. And she was very sick, and we took the bus that day to St. Edward's, but Mike stayed behind. Carol stayed behind and got an IV, several IVs, so that she could play in the game that night. And Mike Hutcherson flew her down for the game, and she played. And unfortunately, we got beat. And that was a real important game. I think we were probably number 2 and number 3 in the country. So it was a big game. We got beat. Of course, I was mad. But incredibly, the person who got the IV was the leading scorer and rebounder of the game. So I was mad at everybody but Carol. So after the game, we took the bus back to the hotel and just dropped them off. We didn't say anything about eating, nothing. And Liddell McAllister was my assistant coach at the time, and I think she was there recruiting. So we hop in the car, and she said, "Where are we going?" I said, "We're going to get Carol some soup." She said,
it was actually mashed potatoes and a banana from KFC.
I think everything else was closed.
This is going to be from the heart. It's going to be really easy. First place I want to start, of course, I can't make eye contact with my mother. Oh, it's already starting. Oh, shoot. I love you. We never pulled out of a gym or out of a parking lot that somebody didn't look at the back of a yellow dog and go, "Well, Jim and Ruby are here, we can go." And that's a true story. We didn't pull out of any parking lot we were in until my mom and daddy were behind us for every game, 7th grade through my whole career. We were spoiled, you guys. They flew us everywhere. It was the coolest thing. 3-plane caravan. And I know that your family provided a lot of that for us, not only with your air service, but your time and the pilots that you got for us. And you made us the Wayland Flying Queens, and it's still an honor to this day. People know who the Flying Queens are.
It's an honor to be here. Never in my mind did I ever dream that I'd have this opportunity. I was in for a rude awakening when I got here. I honestly thought, I'm not going to make it. You know, you coming in as a freshman, going against bigger guys, and they called me in the office and said, "You might have to redshirt." And to me, that was kind of a sign that I didn't want a redshirt. I wanted to be a true freshman. And I worked my tail off, basically going up to that time. And through the years, you know, I remember Dr. Ferris saying, "Kendall, you got to get out of the gym. It's time to close up." That's just the type of work ethic that I had. And to the players right there, I want to tell you, you can put anything. I mean, if you want to spend the hours in, you don't have to be 6'5". You don't have to be the biggest, strongest person. You can do it. You just have to put in the time.
You really are, and all of you who are inductees this year, you really are part of a very special family. There is in this university a truly historic reality when it comes to athletics, the story of which has not been completed yet. And you're part of a wonderful heritage. Little school in the high plains of Texas, that has truly been transformational in terms of its impact in athletics. So thanks to all of you for being friends of Wayland, for being part of the journey that is the story of Wayland. And one of the most incredible parts of the life of this school has been its athletic program. So to all of you who have helped make it possible and have been such an integral part of who we are and what we're about, we thank you. To the inductees, again, congratulations. We're proud of you.